What's going on, guys? It's Mania here, bringing you guys another commentary video, and this is just going to be a commentary over some Madden 17 gameplay, probably. Could be something else, I'm not exactly sure yet. All I know is I did want to do this commentary about the situation with the Indianapolis Colts, because if you guys didn't know, on this channel, I am a very, very big Colts fan. Been watching the Colts since I was 4 or 5 years old. Just an absolute big Colts fan. I just want to talk about what's currently going on with the franchise. I mean, we have a lot of great pieces, potential to be great, but we're just in a stuck situation, I feel. Andrew Luck is definitely the key, the focal point of our team, and we need to build around him, obviously. Everyone's been saying that, but we haven't been doing it right. We are ruining his career at this point, but I do like what we're doing. We have a good receiving core, a good young receiving core with Hilton, Moncrief, and Philip Dorsett. I would even include the tight ends in there, Dwayne Allen and Jack Doyle. I think they're doing a great job there. I think Luck probably does make them look better, but they're doing a great job out there. Gore, nothing that happens is his fault. He plays great out there. He's 33 years old. We're going to have a replacement at some point, but he's doing a great job. The real struggle with our team is our offensive line, at least with our offense. And with our offensive line, we need something to change this offensive line, how things are going. The key pieces we have so far are Mewhort, just drafted Ryan Kelly out of Alabama. By the way, I'm recording this commentary on Sunday, right after we did defeat the Chargers. And so far, things are not going great this year. I mean, we've competed in every single game. We've been within one drive of winning every single game we've been in, which is a good sign, especially with the struggles of our defense, what I'm going to get into later. But I'm really struggling with is I think Joe Reitz, that's how you say his name, is not a long-term solution at right tackle, right guard. I don't think Denzel Good's the long-term solution. I think we got to find a way to incorporate those rookies we got in there, but it's obviously a learning system. They got to learn the system and everything. Ryan Kelly's doing a great job so far. Costanzo's been doing great. Even in that Denver game, Joe Reitz could not block Von Miller to save his life, which you can say about almost every right tackle in the NFL, but even Mike Rimmers for Carolina, he really stepped it up last week, or in week 1 blocking Von Miller. He was almost non-existent. They made very little plays, and we struggled against Denver with our offensive line. Luck's getting hit too much. I mean, after Reitz went out in that San Diego game, Joe Haig I think his name, was doing a great job out there at right tackle. A way better job, and we looked a lot better out there, and we drove down. Actually, you could say it was one quick strike to T.Y., but we were driving. One quick strike to T.Y. Hilton for the game-winning touchdown. And now, so I just think we need to draft some players on offensive line. It's going to be a slow process, but we went almost all offensive line and defense this draft. I think we need to do the same thing next draft. I think that's important for our team. Now I'm going to get into the defense. The worst part of our defense, definitely so far, is our secondary. And you can definitely attribute a lot of this to injuries, but even this week, our secondary looked bad. I mean, I know Vontae Davis is still coming off of his ankle injury. This was his first game back. But we're allowing too many soft little plays where they drive down the field, and our defense just looks soft out there. We're not making a lot of plays. I mean, I liked Eric Walden. He was getting a lot of pressure out there. I haven't seen Mathis get much pressure this entire season. Our defensive line is doing a great job. We actually have a decent run defense this year from everything I've been watching. Melvin Gordon barely had over 40 yards rushing on us, I think. Our defensive line was doing a great job with that, but our secondary is where the struggles continue. Mike Adams, he's like 35 years old. We need a solution at strong safety. I mean, I know he's a Pro Bowler and everything, but he's slow and he's not going to be out there for too much longer. Vontae, he's a Pro Bowl corner, obviously. He's great. Cromartie, I like the pickup. He's a little banged up right now, and he's been playing fine, though. Especially he came through big with that blocked extra point. And Patrick Robinson, he was decent in the game he was in. He's definitely got to play some more to actually evaluate how he's been doing. But I don't think our defense is the worst part of our team other than our offensive line for sure. And I would mostly attribute that to the secondary. So we're struggling with our offensive line and secondary, and I think that's where we have to draft. I mean, I know we drafted TJ Green already. Next season, I say we draft a few corners, just because we need some youth in our secondary. I mean, TJ Green, he's been playing okay. He needs to work on his coverage skills, but other than that, he's looked fine. So basically, guys, the point of this commentary I'm making is we're not going in the right direction. I mean, it may seem like we are with all these additions we're trying to make, but we are aging everywhere we look. Our offense is aging very, very quickly. Our defense is aging very quickly. I know Luck has a lot of years left, but the people around him are pretty old, and we need to make some changes quickly. We need to upgrade our offensive line, and if we do that, I think we have a real shot at being contenders for the AFC, but until that happens, I don't think we're going to be able to win all these close games because our defense gives out on us. But if you guys did enjoy this commentary, or if you disagree with me, leave a comment down below, but please leave a like on the video and subscribe for future videos.